dating a trans girl make you gay? No. You know, do girls who transition, who date women, is that a gay situation? Yes. I was watching this one YouTuber, a famous YouTuber, and they said the same thing over and over again. I'm not picking a fight with them. I just feel this is worth talking about. And they said, you know, I've never dated outside of like the cis, hetero, normative. If you're dating me, I don't think you're dating outside of maybe you're dating outside the cis, you know, versus girly transitions normative, but it's still heterosexual. Like, if you stop and think about it, everything that you do in the bedroom with me could be done with a straight girl, a straight cis girl. Everything but one thing. Unless you had surgery, and then you can do, it would be everything. It's exactly the same as dating a cis girl. If you're dating a non-binary person, a person who's transitioned from, you know, male to being a they type, right? Okay, then you're outside of the heterosexual normative. You know, if I'm dating a girl, then I'm outside of the heterosexual normative. But not if I'm dating a guy. And the frustrating thing about that is you'll get people who will claim to be your friend, or who will champion, you know, human rights and stuff like that, and then, you know, and then turn around and say like, okay, sure, you know, no problem, you're female. I would never date somebody like you. Not a possibility. Never done it, never will. You're in a different category. Well, I thought you were just on par with, you know, my right to identify as I do. But apparently not. You know, like if you wouldn't date me because I'm gruff, or I'm too femme, or I'm, you know, whatever, right? Because I'm too fat, or I'm the wrong race for you, or something like that. You know, it's kind of like the exact same thing as saying that, like, I could never date you because of your genitalia, or I could never date you because of your past, or because even though you took puberty blockers and transitioned early, because of your DNA. Why? It's because I'm worried about what the rest of the world will think about me. Right? I can't be friends with you because, or I'm backing away from being friends with you because I'm worried that the rest of the world is going to think that I'm, you know, I'm no longer lesbian, now I'm a straight girl. You know, or I'm no longer a straight guy, now I'm off somewhere in some other, you know, sexual spectrum of some sort. I had two guys who like girls who transitioned, and they made vlogs, and they talked about being trans amorous, and I rebelled against that, because it's not a separate sexuality, right? If you want someone to top you, if you want someone to dominate you or something like that, which is not my cup of tea, this is no different than with straight girls, right? You want some straight girl to top you, you want some straight cis girl to like dominate you in the bedroom, you can find that. You could find that with a trans girl. You know, there's lots of girls out there who are looking to make money to get facial reconstruction or breast implants or something, so that they make their way through life better. It occurred to me that I should do this vlog on the way home. I've done numerous vlogs like this, But I was on my way home, and there were like two guys today. One was like, hey, you look pretty in pink. You know, and I was walking, I didn't say anything back to him. I was walking, and he's like, it's a compliment. I'm like, not really. You know, and then some other guy was holding the door open for me, going into a gas station. He was like, you look beautiful, baby, or honey, or something like that. And I just like kept my head down, and I just kept going. And I listened to another vlogger who was talking about, like, you know, women deal with this, you know, on the daily, and they learn how to just eat it and walk away. So how is it different for me? You know, like, it's really frustrating for me to hear, like, LGBT allies, you know, talk about, like, you know, I'm an ally, I support LGBT rights and stuff like that. Yet I've never been there. I've never had a homosexual experience. Never thought about having a homosexual experience, you know, and never will. It's like saying that, like, I accept you as female. Oh, I think you're beautiful, but you're the wrong race. You know, like, gay men are not attracted to me. Straight women are not attracted to me. Why? Because I am what I am. Right? Like, I am what I am. You know, I interact with people, the world, you know, and the world sees me as they see me. But then as soon as I tell them, oh, yeah, I was born with this, you know, they're like, oh, I don't want anything to do with that. You know, or the classic example is like, okay, well, that's exciting. Let's have sex. I don't want to date you, but we can, like, be friends with benefits. You know, just as long as you don't tell anybody. I had one girl go nuts on me. Just go completely loco, right? Because other people might know that there was something between us. You even made it a legal issue. I had a friend of mine, I gave him a lecture, right? He was, the last time I saw him, I gave him a hug, which was just simply me being me, because that's how I am. And he just backed away and backed away and backed away. And it's like, the problem is not with me, the problem is with you. The problem is that you are attracted to me, right? And it's not even the problem is that you are attracted to me. The problem is that, like, you are worried about what other people will think about you. You know, like, I will get guys who I become amorous with, and or women, and things will start changing. And the guys maybe, like, start becoming interested in this part. This part's on this. Right? You're attracted to this, but you're not attracted to my birth defect. It's so incredibly frustrating, and it's so hurtful. I I don't shame anybody for their interest in whomever, right? I don't judge anybody. But at some point, I think when you're an ally or something, you know, at some point you need to put your money where your mouth is and say, yeah, I've had gay thoughts. Part of being human. Yeah, I had a gay experience once. Part of being human. Yeah, I dated a trans girl. Everyone gets all freaked out about us because everything in relation to what they know of us or think